should we call consciousness something? So is it like discrete? So I was in one of the FQXI conference, and there was like heated discussion. Every time consciousness is discussed, and if there are physicists and non-physicists in the room, it's always a heated discussion. And so, should we call consciousness the person who's actually conscious in the sense of talking and interacting with you, another conscious observer, or should we call consciousness something? So is it like discrete? I talk to you, then I call you conscious.
Mhm.
And you reply. Uh, I talk to a dog and he replies it's conscious. So yeah, absolutely. You can then say consciousness will be defined as a coupling, a strength of the coupling of the organism with sound wave or light or some electromagnetic phenomenon. You could do that. You can do that, and that would be your definition of conscious. Maybe it's better than mine, right? And then we would not be arguing. You say, okay, look, this is a person. He's not conscious. But then there'll be people who say, yes, I have a friend or relative who is in coma, but he is conscious. And he will say, no, the fact that the person is in coma and isn't interacting with you the way you wanted to interact, it doesn't mean that he's not interacting with you some other way. And actually, I've mentioned, I mean, I have to say this speculative idea because, maybe philosophers will love it or maybe not.
Sure.
But we discussed for quantum mechanics, you need this bath of neurons. Otherwise, it just doesn't behave like. So it could be this bath of neurons is always there, but it's not in our physical space. It's in the hidden space, what I call. And if it's there, then nothing stops for a person who's not interacting with you in the physical space to interact with the hidden space. Okay. Maybe that's what you do in your dreams, or maybe people are interacting through this hidden space all the time, and people do claim that. So there's a lot of people who claim they have this special abilities, right, to interact. And I think the reason we don't take it seriously, physicists, I think for two reasons. We don't have a good enough framework to modeling this, and the second reason, we don't have controlled enough experiments to do that. But I think we should not be disregarding that when we become equipped with a better mathematical model and with better experiments. So yeah, I wouldn't like this definition where the person is conscious only if he can hear or tell